ruthless.
KG, this one's crazy.
You're too.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy KG back again. I can't believe it. It's the night shift, people, but I gotta be here, man, and let you know what's going on. Drop the content, and you know what? The only way you can support what I'm doing right now is hit the like button. I'm taking this thing serious. Hold on. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm taking this thing serious. Roll to 100K. I need you lot. Let's get to it. Anyway, so we're talking Ugarte. Deal agreed. What is going on at this club? What is going on? I went to Coppish today. I literally just finished us on Coppish, and I was like, go to bed, KG. And I was like, nah, you don't need to go to bed. You're too excited. Right now, you're watching an Ugarte comp as you speak. Like, there's an Ugarte comp on right now. It's mental. Like, hold on 1 second. I think even I can put this up and you lot really understand where my head's at with this, trying to make this deal go through and what this still kind of really means to me as a United fan, because let's have it right, yeah? These are the moves we need to be making. These are the stuff that, for Man United to be successful, this is how we move. It's addressing the problems, the issues, and bringing in the right players for those issues. So here we go. Let's just get rid of that. Boom. So this is it. Display. Here you go. Boom. Yeah, let's put that up. Let's go full screen on that bad boy. Boom. And I'll talk about this move and why I think it's just so vital, so important. Here we go. Right. Look at me, boy. Look at this. Fans, understand this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring in a player that is this dominant. I need someone. You're talking about a team that's been violated in the midfield. You're talking about a team here that has is so many attempts given, and Casemiro just didn't have the legs. Now you're telling me someone that is he takes joy, he takes pride from, he takes pride from running into tackles and really getting involved. And then people say, can he pass? Can he get involved? Well, we're seeing stuff like this. We're seeing quick feet. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Interception, stops it, let's get it go again. But then he's got the quick feet to get out of trouble. So it's not a total bum. There's one here. Look at this one. Watch this one. Freedom. See you later. Awareness. Don't piss me off. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about Man United making the right steps, the right movements to be successful. And finally, the board is boarding. Finally, the board said enough. The board said we had to get serious. And that's what we're on right now, people. We're on it. We said we got to get rid of McTominay or Casemiro. I believe something must be happening because, the sounds is, it seemed like it'll be McTominay that does make the big move. It could be McTominay that has to end up leaving the club. And it's for the best. When you talk about the other players that you need to bring on the pitch that can make a difference, I want Mason Mount to probably be that guy that has to, steps in the game late and tries to make a change or fights to beat in the team. But it shouldn't really be, we shouldn't be relying on McTominay to set the world alight. Again, it's like, yes, he can crash the box, but we got other players, we got other strikers now. That's not the route or the role that we want to be going in. We want people that can really, I like a destroyer. We need a destroyer. We need a raw midfield. If you're selling me a midfield of Kobe Mainoo, Bruno, Ugarte, if you're selling me that, I'm buying. I'm buying because in them games, the game that you lot always hear me go back to is the game where Nottingham Forest looked at us and said, we can't go toe-to-toe. Nottingham Forest looked at us and said, they're not ready to go toe-to-toe. They're not ready. They don't want the smoke. And I was rattled from that moment going forward because it was true. Now, do you know how infectious it is to have a midfielder that is dedicated to winning the ball? A midfielder that says, nah, I'm going to stand up and be counted. So you're telling me with that, Martinez, Delit, if he ever comes, if Delit turns up, Euro, like what we talking about? So now we're playing higher up the pitch. Now you get them devastating players involved, the Amads of this world. I was even thinking today, guys. I was thinking today, and I was saying, you know what this means is, you know, Ten Hag said the mood in the camp is different. They can feel it. They see the work getting on. We're in a different facility right now, and the mood is totally different. Well, guess what? Do you know what really changes the mood? When Man United are going for players where you're not questioning the club or what the club is really standing for. Ronaldo came to this club and he said, we're not interested in, it's a commercial club. It's not about the football. Many people, they said they talked about open heart surgery. They had a big conversation about open heart surgery. Finally, we want to do surgery. Finally, I would say we're on the operation table. Two players out, two in, one deal agreed. It's getting to the point where the rivals don't know what to do with us. This is the Man United we've all been looking for. Absolutely. This is the Man United we've been waiting for. This is the club that we are excited to support. You know, this is when you talk about raising the standards. And now it's like, I'm not saying that, well, there can be no excuses for Ten Hag, but I don't think he's here to make excuses. Ten Hag wants to do good things, and standards raised with better players. That's factual. Like, you have better players. You can play the way you're looking to play. You're now telling me it's a generational team in terms of you have Kobe, generational player. They're saying Euro is a generational player. We need to see. We're yet to see. We know exactly what Martinez is. The truth. You add this piece, and this piece is literally midfield destroyer with impact and wants to be on the ball, wants to just get the ball and give it to someone that's good. That's your role. That's your role. We used to pray for times like this, to sign like this. Now Man United want to move like this. Omar Barada, Vivel, Sinister Six. These are sinister sayings. It is. These are sinister moves. Sinister. I just, it's like, what next? All I keep thinking is what next? But then I just feel that this is such a crucial signing. This is the crucial move for the club. Big up to someone that just became a subscriber. This is a crucial move for Man United. Absolutely. Without no shadow of a doubt. Man United getting a player that complements what they have. We've not done that. We bought in Sancho just because we thought he's good and he's one of the up-and-coming, promising young players. But then didn't even inquire that he wants to play on the left. You have left-sided players. So you just bought a prospect that, not saying you didn't need him, but it wasn't fit for purpose because you had what you had on the left-hand side already. You know? Finally, like even Donny, Man United bought Donny purely for the sake of it's Donny. Man United, well, I'll say sign Casemiro without doing solid due diligence. They didn't do solid due diligence at all. Now we're saying we're gonna go for moves that make sense for us. We're gonna get players. So you're telling me that if, just imagine we do sell Casemiro. So we had Varane, we replaced Varane with Euro. We have Casemiro, we replaced Casemiro with Ugarte. We had Martial, we replaced Martial with Xerxes. These are all like, I want to be, well, I've never seen Ugarte, so I still need to, but from what I'm looking at, it feels like if Casemiro's young, we have none of these problems. Young Casemiro is doing this and probably better, but then football moves on. Now you're telling me you got that kind of personality or that player type profile in these different players. We know that Xerxes is skillful. Like, it's kind of, not saying he's Martial, but he wants to entertain, quick-footed, like in and out. What Martial was doing for us, this is like we bought a hopefully fitter, fresher, younger version. With Varane, legendary, goes, doesn't talk to us, goes to Madrid. The rest is history. Comes to us when he's like, it's at the end of it. Still quality, but we are now involved in that. I'm so happy to have our club back. Listen, people, big up. Thank you for watching. Definitely just got to do this, man. I'm a real YouTuber, innit? Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky that.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.